Hey y'all, welcome to Originally, and I just gotta be honest with y'all. Straight talk. I can no longer create vlogs, not in the same context that I have been creating vlogs, because I'm struggling trying to keep up with the style of vlogs that I'm doing. Also, if you don't know, I have another channel, and it's getting very demanding. For the life of me, I feel like I'm just on a wheel. I feel like I am constantly filming, filming, editing, and that is my life cycle, which really isn't too healthy for my mental state. It's not healthy for my family. It's not healthy for me as a content creator to provide anything for you, because at a certain point, I know that there's going to become a breaking point where I am going to just get tired. I know you've heard me say a whole bunch, I need an editor. I've been doing some thinking, and here's what I've been thinking. What I need to do is create content that works for me, but also helps my viewers. When I thought about this, it was in a video that I mentioned. I was like, I can teach you guys, how to edit. I probably can give y'all a class on editing at this point. And basically, I'm like, that's where I need to go with this content. So for my viewers who still want to get to know me, who still want to know what it is that I do behind the scenes, this is what I do. I film beauty content and I edit my beauty content and I get it out so that, I can still create. And then in the meantime, on occasion, I do have, some family events that I attend or things like that. And if those things just happen to pop up, I don't mind showing them to you, but I don't feel like that is a good premise of me having a whole entire channel. I feel like I am not doing any good for the public. Like, I feel like I need to help in some sort of way. And I feel like when I'm doing my makeup videos, I'm helping because I'm showing you, I'm giving you something. So I am going to pivot again, and that's okay, because sometimes you just got to pivot, right? Sometimes that's just what life is. You pivot a lot. And I'm going to pivot again, and I'm going to begin to show you guys how I'm creating my content, because when I'm talking to my husband, I find myself talking to him and explaining to him and telling him all of the things that I'm doing. And I could be telling this stuff to someone who probably is interested in it, and they can, get some of the information and use it. That is good content per se. And it's also helpful for someone who's never done YouTube, or for someone to not experience or go through some of the mistakes that I have made on my 4 years of YouTube. So that's where I'm going. I'm pivoting. I'm switching to content about creating content, you guys, because it will fit in my lifestyle a whole lot better. It also will bring me a sense of joy to feel like I'm helping someone who may actually need the help. I know I don't have that many people on this channel just yet, so I'm hoping that the individuals that have subscribed to my channel so far, that you won't feel slighted by us making this change at this moment. And hopefully you will stick around and pivot with me, learn some things if you're interested in it. But if not, at least if you're here for me, then you can get to see what it is that I do, and how I function on a day-to-day basis as a content creator. Now, that's not to say that you still won't get to see some of the things that I do in a vlog style, because it's still going to be brought to you in a vlog style. It'll just be more of a teaching vlog style, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So with that being said, before this video drops, you'd have seen the birthday party. We'll begin to start in our productivity and editing and some behind the scenes, even with me, how I get ready for work, how I live on a day-to-day in those areas, because I like to think for some reason I'm a pretty organized person, maybe. And even if I'm not, you'll get to see. Yeah, that's where we're going with this, guys. So y'all drop me some comments below. Let me know if you're for the pivot. And if you're not, I am so sorry. Until then, with that being said, I hope you guys ride with me, because this is all I got. This is the honest truth. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. So y'all be prepared to see what content we are going to create together. Bye.